Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. This is part 33 now, I believe. And yeah, this actually may be the penultimate episode in this series. So yeah, in the last episode, we did pretty much everything. So now all we have left is this one island here, the Tower of the Gods. And by that, I really mean Hyrule. So yeah, we have pretty much all of the items. As a matter of fact, on this screen, I don't think there are any items left to get. I think all there's left to get is one heart container. And I believe it's a heart container, not a heart piece. Because, I mean, look, we only have like... Unless every single... Wait, no. It can't even be unless every single one of these chests is a heart piece. Because there's only 3 chests remaining. This isn't a chest. This is just, well, you know... This is just like a marker to tell you if you beat the game yet. But yeah, alright, well, that means I believe all that we really have left to get is a heart container. And I don't know, maybe there's like some random chart or something, but nothing like important. So yeah. Alright, so with that, let's warp to the Tower of the Gods. And as we saw on the treasure tracker thing, there's a sunken treasure right there next to the light ring. So let's go ahead and get this. This is our last sunken treasure. So let's see what it is. And it's an orange rupee. Like I figured, most of these are probably gonna be rupees, but at least one of them, yeah, by most of them, I'm pretty sure 2 of them are gonna be rupees, but one of them is gonna be a heart container. I'm pretty sure, like it has to be. Yeah, with that, now there are only 2 trackable chests left in the game, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, all right. Well, now that we're in Hyrule, King of Red Lion should say something different. Yeah, I guess he does. Let's go ahead and equip our, like, I guess our ground items, that's what I'm gonna call them. Our land items, as opposed to our sea items. But, yeah. I guess this will technically be the first time... Actually, yeah, this is just flat out the first time that we've gone to Hyrule. And in this entire playthrough, which is funny, because this will also be the last time, because I'm not really going to go back here. But yeah, let's go to the Master Sword Chamber, and we'll see that instead of a Master Sword there's an invisible chest. So that's how the randomizer deals with this. And if we go up here, it'll trigger the mighty Dark Nut battle. So yeah. These guys are my favorite enemies in the whole game. They have the coolest armor. They have capes, which, you know, automatically raises the coolness factor by like 3 times. And yeah, the cape also is extra armor for them, so it's not purely aesthetic. So yeah, I always thought that was really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out. This guy doesn't even seem to be noticing me. For the supposed strongest normal non-boss enemy in the game, he certainly wasn't very attentive. Alright. Yeah. I want to take his armor off, but... There we go. Also, a little interesting fact about the cape is that it acts as extra armor for sword attacks, but you can get rid of it, I think with like 2 swings you can get rid of the cape. But you could also burn it away with just the fire arrows, if you think that would be easier. But yeah, let's have him pick that sword up. And let's see if we can finish him off with the parry. Yeah! Nice. See, that felt good. Anyway, now the fire is going to disappear, and the chest will solidify. Nice. And, there we go, we got our items. Let's go ahead and get these items. Mine as well. These are the last time. That's the last time we'll fight these guys. There's still 2 more Mighty Dark Nuts, but it won't be in this video when we fight him. And yep, just like I predicted, it was a heart container as opposed to a heart piece. So there we go. Master Sword Chamber, done. All we have left is the maze chest. And I see it doesn't let us click Ganondorf. Will it let us do that afterwards? No. That's weird. I wonder what needs to be, like, cleared before we can click Ganondorf. Oh, obviously, you don't want to, yeah. Because we have all the items. Yeah, I'm clicking everything. And yeah, we got all the Triforce, all the keys. I don't know what's up with that. But since there are only really 2 items left, I'll go ahead and ignore all logic because, in truth, we can beat Ganondorf. So there's really no reason for that to say that we can't. And there are no other items for us to get confused by. So I'll just keep ignore all logic on so that it says that we can do everything. Because, well, we can. But anywho, alright, we'll fight this Dark Nut. This guy thinks he has a chance even though we've taken on the strongest Dark Nuts around. You know, this guy doesn't even have a shield, much less a cape. But yeah, there we go. This guy, it was easy. Alright. And sure, we'll get some items. I guess I don't have to pick everything up. Alright, you want to play too? Alright. 1 hit and spin attack. That's all we have left to do. There we go. And, wow, I hit him over the railing. Alright, I'm not going to fight all of you guys. I'm getting out of here. Alright. So let's go to Hyrule Field, which unfortunately, and quite sadly, is really just one little path. Kinda wish there's more to explore around here. But yeah, let's go ahead and take out this magic barrier. So satisfying. I love watching this scene. And it kind of makes it a little bit more cool with Captain Falcon. A little bit more silly too. But hey man, I like that. I find it just so satisfying to see that, like, dark, evil barrier just literally be shattered like glass. But, yeah, anyway. Let's go ahead and take this out. And yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, I kind of wish they had more to explore in Hyrule, but really all you got after the bridge is, I don't know, a little circle here with a tree, and then a small pathway that literally is right next to Ganon's tower, like... Oh, let's do a Hurricane Spin to get rid of these chews. But... yeah, it's gotta be kind of strange for the King of Hyrule. I mean, he was literally next door neighbors with, like, the one guy that wanted to kill him all the time. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that, and I'll get the orb, why not? Yeah, I guess actually I didn't need it, but I don't know, it just feels satisfying to collect the items. Alright, we'll take this guy out too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go, got him. Alright. Now we just gotta take out a Dark Nut, and we're also gonna need our hook shot, so... yeah. Also, is it just me, or is it from this angle? Does Ganon's tower kind of look like those houses in the background of SpongeBob, you know? Like, the houses that random, side characters, like, unnamed side characters have? That's kind of what it looks like, you know? But that might just be me. Alright, fine, jeez, he doesn't want his armor to be taken off by the straps. We'll just shatter it. There we go. And, alright, well, I guess there goes your sword, man. Oh, nope, it's still there. I thought it, like, kept bouncing until it fell off, but no, it's still there. But, yeah, alright, well, this is it, man. Here, oh, I meant to pick up the sword, but oof. Sorry about that. And I wanted to show you guys something neat, but I kind of fucked it up a little bit. My bad. Alright, well, and we have to kill everything again, too. Alright, well, you know what, I'll just make it quick. Die. Wait, what? You dodged. You dodged again! I'm L-targeting. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Link sucks with these arrows, man. Oh yeah, and just like before, Hurricane Spin. Wait, what? Come on. What a ripoff. Alright, I'll boomerang you, or I guess hookshot you. I forgot I didn't have the boomerang on. Yeah, I was gonna hookshot it, or I was gonna boomerang it so I wouldn't miss. And yeah, I don't feel like fighting you guys again. Same goes for you, clown. Actually, no, I'll keep this on so I could kill the Dark Nut. And yeah, there we go. We got a refill, and I guess I could use some hearts. There we go. No, get rid of that. Alright. Now we're back. And there's the Dark Nut, but he's not there anymore. And, well, he dropped arrows, but no magic. But yeah, Hyrule, man. I kind of just wish there was more to explore around here. But, like, unfortunately, it just seems like there isn't. And there's invisible walls over here, so, like, if you try to, if you try to escape with the Deku Leaf, nope. These invisible walls here won't let you do it. I thought of that before, like, when I was younger, I was thinking, oh, maybe I could, like, Deku Leaf over here, and that'll get me over these walls. Even if you're clearly over it, it doesn't let you cross. But, you know what? I wasn't satisfied with that. In my own time, when I had like like about a year ago, I used cheats to kind of get out of bounds. But oh my god, I'm at a bad angle. I can't hit him. But yeah, and I got a better way to do it now. You'll see in just a second. Ooh, maybe this guy will get magic. Yeah, no, I didn't. All right, well, let's go ahead and cross here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just first person this just to kind of get rid of the HUD and to make sure the camera doesn't move too much. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and free cam this. So yeah, Hyrule Field is by far the most intriguing area for me in this game because, I mean, think about it. You're never normally able to see it really. Like, sure, you could kind of make out some structures and stuff. And it's funny, when we zoom in, we could see just how, like, low res the textures were. But it didn't really matter because they were so far away. But, like, yeah, like, check that out. You could see, like, some interesting things in the actual field itself. Here, let's rotate the camera so we have a better angle. And, like, check this out. Like, not only do you have some, like, Stonehenge monument things here, but now we also got, like, a little forest out here. It looks like there's a spot. Oh, wait, no, that's supposed to be a rock. I was thinking that was, like, a hole in the ground. But no, yeah, these are, like, rocks and trees here, man. And, of course, yeah, now that we're, like, right next to them, we could see just exactly how, quote-unquote, detailed they are. But it doesn't matter, because normally you can't even get this close. And, I like how there's just a tiny little rock there, too. Look, there's an island here. There's a canyon. Like, you normally can't ever see this canyon. And there's Ganon's tower just kind of floating there. And there's another canyon over here. Let's go ahead and check that out. Here, let's rotate the camera again. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, this is, like, really just satisfying to finally be able to see this. Oh, yeah, here's some more forests, but, these ones are even lower quality than the other ones. Yeah, we get some, like, beaches around the lake. Like, I don't know, like, because obviously they never really give you many details about Hyrule in Wind Waker, but, like, I feel like this is supposed to be, like, Lake Hylia because it's such a large lake. Lake Hylia has been consistently the largest lake in Zelda games. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Lake Hylia was, like, the moat for a Hyrule Castle. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, just check this out. Like, to me, this is just, like, so neat. And I think I remember saying something like about how I wish there were more like ice areas in Wind Waker. Oh hey, there's more low quality trees down there too. And first we'll also see how this illusion works. We can see that it really just gets skinnier. But yeah, I mean, check this out. I was talking about like no ice areas in Wind Waker, but all these mountains are literally filled with snow. It seems like, which is like crazy to me because like I don't know, it just makes it look like the scope of this place is so much bigger than it actually is. And like one last thing, is I'll go ahead and take a look at Hyrule Castle itself. Here, I'll slow down the camera so we don't like zoom past it by accident. Um, And it looks like most of the assets here are unloaded, but this is not actually a placeholder area. This is actually the same area as where we first spawned in. Like, I'm pretty sure the King of Red Lions is right here. He's just invisible in the Ring of Light and all the trees and stuff. It's just that we're not close enough for these to be rendered right now. So they are culled out. But yeah, most of this stuff is still going to be, like, shown. But yeah, this is like the real area, not like a fake area. So that means like if you had like a moon jump code, when you're at the entrance, you could actually just skip going into the castle and just jump over, and you'll end up in the real Hyrule Field. But yeah, Hyrule Castle itself is also quite interesting, because if we look in the side, an area we'll never really be able to see, you can see like it looks like there were some areas that were intended to be walked around in, particularly here. We can see that there are definitely entrances on the side of the castle here. Climb up some stairs, right? Oops, I meant to go up, not down. Climb some more stairs, another entrance. And the stairs kind of keep going into this, like, weird tower thing. I feel like they planned on changing this at some point. Well, I mean, obviously they did, because this is obviously unused and stuff. But yeah, we could see that... Oh, wait, okay. Well, no, never mind. I was right. I was gonna say the stairs goes into the building, but it looks like there was a little arch. But yeah, it does go into the building a little bit. But yeah, you could see like the same sort of deal going on in the other side. So like, let's look around here. And yeah, sorry, I'm still kind of getting used to the camera, but I feel like I'm a little better than I was at the beginning. But yeah, there's not even like a little black void here, but that's definitely meant to be an entrance. Then you kind of go around here, and well, you can find some stairs here. There's another entrance to the side of the castle, and this one goes up to this entrance. It kind of makes it seem like Hyrule Castle was meant to be bigger than what it was on the inside, more than just that little like hallway room. There's not even a throne room in that castle now that I think about it. Just a few paintings and a secret chamber. But yeah, I don't know. I just always thought this was super cool. Honestly, Hyrule Castle here kind of looks more like a cathedral than a castle when you really get down to the meat of it. Who knows? Maybe this is supposed to be the Temple of Time, but like repurposed. But yeah, I think this was, definitely. I think the game tells you this is Hyrule Castle. But I mean, I don't know. Just look at it. There's like a bell up here. The entrance literally looks like a church. I mean, sure, it's got like these like little castle-like structures on them, but I don't know. It just seems too small to be like a castle. It looks more like a church or something, or a temple. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough like gawking at Hyrule Field. I just thought it'd be really cool to check that out. Normally, we never get the opportunity to see something like that, and since I'm almost done with the playthrough and I was here and I had free cam, I figured it would be kind of cool to show that to you guys. But yeah, alright, well, back to the game. But yeah, man, when I was a kid and I didn't have free cam or cheats or anything, I was just using a GameCube. I didn't have action replay as a kid. I just remember like, man, I wish you could see what was out there in Hyrule. And I remember like there was actually like a glitch discovered that would let you actually see Hyrule Field. You even were able to walk around a bit on the grass out there. Of course, the collision ran out after some time. But I remember seeing like a video about that on YouTube, like a little bit back in the day. Like I think it involved like you freezing a moblin or something, and like picking it up in a weird way, and that would like boost you up to the field. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but I remember that it involved freezing a moblin. Uh, but yeah, I don't know, like it was just super satisfying once I finally got to see how the area really looked. But anywho, we're done with that. We're gonna go ahead and do all the boss refights. I know that I spent a really long time and just the beginning part, but you know, I'll try to do these really quickly. This first part is pretty simple, and I find it funny actually for right here. Um, I find it funny that there's like the bubbles next to the skulls. Like in the vanilla game, the bubbles were actually kind of hard to distinguish from the regular skulls because they were the same color. But now with the randomized color palettes, the bubbles are incredibly easy to distinguish from the normal skulls because they're like this dark green color. So they're not fooling anybody. It makes it really easy to determine which one's fake and which one's real. But yeah, let's go ahead and just deck leaf across. I think in my vanilla playthrough, I just put a ice arrow on that fire geyser there, and that lifted me up. But I mean, this is easier. Just do it this way. But yep. So let's go ahead and fight Goma. All right. So let's go ahead and get our. Oops. Let's go ahead and get that ready. And grappling hook. Jump across. And yeah, this is just gonna be the same old, but we could do it pretty fast. Then again, I think we had the Master Sword when we fought Goma the first time, so this is probably gonna be just as fast as my first time. But I'm also gonna show something that you couldn't do before. I was gonna go ahead and show you what happens when you light arrow a boss. And kind of like you would expect, because they would never expect you to have light arrows when you fight these bosses. It's not programmed to react any differently. So I'm pretty sure it just treats it as a regular arrow. I'm not even sure if it does double damage like a fire arrow or an ice arrow would. But I do know that there's no like insta-killing the bosses, which is a bit of a shame. But would have been a pretty neat little like, Easter egg if they did actually program it. Imagine if that. Imagine like you just shoot Goma's eye and it just disintegrates, like boom, dead. But yeah, unfortunately that is not the case. But yeah, gonna break her armor. Yeah, I still want to show it to you guys because I just kind of think it's funny. Come on, Goma. All right, we'll meet in the middle. Alright. Oops. I didn't mean to get hit. There we go. Light arrow. Yeah, nothing crazy happens. I just think it's kind of funny. But we'll go ahead and boomerang it, and that'll kill it. Yeah, because that's why I had the boomerang, because it's just easier to hit Goma's eye with the boomerang than it is with the grappling hook. But yeah, alright, well with that, there's one boss down. There's a little crude drawing of Goma. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take the light arrows off. And go ahead and open these, get some magic. Every other skull will be magic, so I'll just break those. There we go. Alright, because yeah, we're going to need a little bit of magic for the next room. Granted, there are some magic refills in this beginning of this room. So I guess I shouldn't worry too much. Like these seeds here, they will have magic in them. That would have been hearts, but it's rupees because we're at full health. And there's some magic. I believe there's even a fairy. Nope. But there are arrows, so I'll take that. Or I guess I'll take those because there's multiple arrows, not just one arrow. There's one bundle of arrows, but it wasn't one arrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and like make our way over here. And oh no! Well, this is bad. Hopefully it comes down sooner than later. Oh no, it's too late. Oh well. I should have been paying more attention to how long it's been down, like that weird vine tentacle thing. But anyway, we got a refill on our hearts and magic, so No big deal. The only thing we really lost was time. And yeah, I know I'm already kind of running late a bit, so that is kind of a valuable resource right now. I don't want this to get too long, but it probably will. Anyway, let's go ahead and, oh, I missed, and now I don't have the right angle. That's fine, I'll just go ahead and readjust. Go like that. Alright. Ooh. Wonder if the mailman came, because right now my dogs are kind of freaking out. And did this... It was going away from us for a bit, wasn't it? I mean, I'm glad I made that, but yeah, it really seemed like it was going away, the gondola. Anyway, let's go ahead and climb here. And you know what, just for security, I'll try to take out these P-hats. And yeah, it was the mailman. It's UPS. They came by, probably knocked on the door. That's why my dogs were like, "Oh no, someone's trying to break in." You know, dogs always do that. Anytime someone knocks on the door, the dogs will always get nervous. But it's just because they want to protect you. That's all. Even though it is kind of annoying that they won't shut up sometimes. But yeah, they don't mean nothing by it. They mean the best for you. That's why I like dogs. They're always looking... Well, not always. They're not always looking out for you. But they try to look out for you if they're good dogs. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight Kale Damos. I don't have Forest Water, but then again, neither did I have last time. I had to show you with the secondary save file that I used for thumbnails to show you the Forest Water. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just take this guy out fast. But yeah, I guess there is something I forgot to mention about these refights. In the vanilla game, you would have, well, I guess I'm going to take it out faster before I could kind of show you what I was talking about, but you probably already saw. In the vanilla game, when you go into those rematches with the bosses, the game normally like restricts your items to the ones that you would have had at the time. So like we would not have had arrows with that boss. Like with Goma, the only item we would have had would have been like one bottle. Actually, I think they let you keep all your bottles. But we would have had like only the telescope, sail, Wind Waker, and grappling hook, and maybe the bags, but that's about it. We wouldn't have bombs, or the arrows, or anything like that. But yeah, as of course in the randomizer, because you know that's kind of a non-factor, given that, well, it's randomized. You can't really predict what you would have. I mean, I guess the game could just like read what you had, but you know, that would be kind of inconvenient. And hey, look, another Chew. I'll freeze this Chew because I did kind of take a while to kill that other Poe. There we go, got him. So yeah, this one will probably give me more time to work with. So I just pick this guy up, put him on the switch, and then just hurry on over to the area here, the stairs. And yeah, I'm glad I used that Chew because the other one already unsolidified, or yeah, it like reformed, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and just roll through this. Alright. And let's hit the one in the way back over there. There we go, got him. And hopefully this will give us enough time. Although we're probably going to have to try twice, because what ends up happening is that when you have the stairs down and you get close to them, a Stalfos will spawn. And during the cutscene, you can't move, which is very annoying. Yeah, see? I can't move. And yep, this ends up happening. But, oh, come on, no, I was so close. If I didn't roll, if I just ran instead, I would have been fine. I would have been able to skip it all. But, unfortunately, what ended up happening was that I had to fight everything again because the freaking Stalfos' cutscene took too damn long. I get that that was, like, the intention was to slow you down with the Stalfos, but they have to go this far with it. But yeah, there we go, we get the damn monster. And where's the freaking Chew? How far did it move? Here, let's see if we could. Oh my god. Okay, I don't see it anymore. Where is it? Oh my god, is it this one over here? Alright. Well, I'll try to... There we go, we'll stun it. That'll keep it frozen for a bit. Alright. Alright, come on, hit it. There we go, finally, jeez. But yeah, like I said, I thought this would happen. But I almost made it. That's the annoying part. I was literally on the stairs, but because I rolled instead of ran, I got knocked back. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that the stairs, even when they're down, it knocks you back. That's annoying. But yeah, alright, well, second time worked, so yeah. Dang. If I just ran, then the stairs would have just lifted me up like an elevator. But yep, let's go ahead and then yeah, that's right, I wanted the camera to actually face the boss. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and take on the most pathetic boss in this game. I've already noted my displeasure towards the boss. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was mentioning before how the items would be restricted, but another neat thing about the those boss rematches is that it'll even remember how many rupees you had. So it'll lower your rupee count to whatever you had at the time. And I usually have a maxed out wallet, even in vanilla playthroughs. So, like, even though I'll have like 5,000 rupees outside of the boss rematches, when I would go into like those first two with Yoma and Caldemos, it would say I have like 200 rupees instead, which is pretty cool. And if you have like a number that's not the max, it would like if you had like 154 rupees, then it would say that, like, you would lower your rupee count to 154. You would still have like the wallet you currently have, so like you would see, like in my case, an orange rupee icon. Let's just hit, oh, I wanted to hit the spikes to cancel the hurricane spin, but oh well. Alright, and spin attack. Nope, okay, 2 strikes. But, yeah, this, of course, because randomizer, right, they decided to remove that feature, it's just gonna say whatever you currently have right now. But yeah, there we go, we're done with 3 out of the 4 bosses. So now we only have 1 more to go. So let's go ahead and do the Wind Temple area and take down Mogara. And let's go ahead and like take this out because there's gonna be a Wizrobe. I guess he's way back. Yeah, he's way back there. Good thing we were protected. Where are you? Oh, I could probably hit you from here. Ah, he teleported away. Now I can't really see him. Oh wait, no, he's in the same spot. Oh, did I miss again, or did he teleport away? Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's right there. There we go, got him. Let's go get our arrows and magic back. And yeah, we're gonna want our iron boots so that we could pressure the spring and then bounce off of it so that we could just fly right on over. And yeah, you're gonna want to go in between the 2 gusts here. There's enough space where you can deck a leaf across just fine. And yeah, 2 bokoblins will try to jump us. Oh, they got us. Alright, let's get you and you. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our magic back because why not? And yeah, alright. Get on here and put the hook shot on. So let's go like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and fight Mogara now. Also, I gotta admit, I kind of like how it's monochrome when we fight the bosses. It kind of reminds me of like the stopped time state in the Hyrule Castle, like before you pull the Master Sword out. Of course, we don't really get to see that with we don't get to see that in Randomizer because, well, that event just doesn't happen. But you know, like that's kind of what it reminds me of. Although, granted, there, all the enemies are frozen because, like, what the gig is that time is like stopped, and Yeah, it's gonna be doing this BS where it targets the wrong enemies. Alright, well, we'll just manually do this. Yeah, don't think that just because I can't L target doesn't mean I'm not gonna be able to play the game. Alright, alright, let's keep going. I would use Elixir Soup, but I kinda wanna save that for later, just in case. And oh my goodness. Wow. I gotta admit, I really love the remixes here for the like Refights. Especially this one. This one's like really nice. But yeah. Anyway, I was talking about how the enemies were like frozen in time when they were like monochrome. But this also still kind of makes sense because I presume Ganondorf is like taking this fight out of our memories or something like that. Or this is supposed to be like some sort of temporal like this like strange anomaly or something. I don't know. And oh no, we took damage to a random larvae. There we go. Let's get that heart. Or not. We'll get this heart. There we go. But yeah, so it kind of makes sense that this is still monochrome, except for us though, because we're not part of the thing that's going on. Yeah, let's just keep killing these guys, because yeah, Link will always target these guys over the freaking boss. And I can't seem to get him. Alright. Well, we can avoid Mogara pretty easily. Alright. And gotcha. And, well, we could let one of them live. But then again, I don't have to, right? Well, nah. We could target this just fine, so I'll go ahead and just take out Mogara. And there we go. I had a feeling that that was the last part. So, yep. Alright. Well, that'll do it then. So that is the last refight of the bosses. And now, yep, we're gonna see an angry Ganon face. And the door will just disintegrate. Like literally, just crumbles away. And there we go. We did it. Alright, well, because this took a long time, almost 40 minutes, that'll do it for this video, guys. So thank you guys for watching. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.